All right, Mets fans, buckle up. The battle for the final spots in the Mets starting rotation is heating up, and it's more intense than ever. With injuries sidelining Sean Manaea and Frankie Montas, the competition is open for Paul Blackburn, Griffin Canning, and Tyler Megill. Now let's talk numbers. Canning recently struck out 9 batters and allowed only 1 run over 4 2-3 innings. That's what I call impressive. Blackburn also put on a show, striking out 6 and giving up just 2 runs in 4 innings. Megill, on the other hand, had a rough outing, but don't count him out just yet. Manager Carlos Mendoza has his eyes on all 3 pitchers, evaluating their every move. The ability to bounce back from adversity is key here, especially over a long season. With several spring training games left, there's still time for these guys to make their mark. Mendoza is stretching them out as starters, keeping all options open. But here's where things get interesting. Mendoza is considering moving one of these starters to the bullpen. Imagine the depth that would add. While he hasn't named any specific candidates, this strategy could keep a talented arm on the roster and provide much-needed flexibility. All 3 pitchers have some bullpen experience. Megill stands out because he has minor league options left, giving the Mets more roster management flexibility. The decision will hinge on performance, health, and the overall composition of the pitching staff. Mendoza and the Mets brass are committed to open communication and making the best decision for the team. Blackburn has already expressed his willingness to pitch out of the bullpen if it helps the team. That's the kind of attitude you want to see. Canning, who's been working hard with the Mets pitching staff, is confident he can excel in any role. And let's not forget, the Mets might even consider a 6-man rotation later in the season, especially with Manaea and Montas expected to return from injury. This flexibility could be a game changer, providing more opportunities for Blackburn, Canning, and Megill. The Mets are dedicated to building a pitching staff that can endure the rigors of a long season. Their willingness to explore unconventional solutions shows their commitment to fielding a winning team. So, who will make the cut for the Mets rotation? Will we see one of these pitchers in the bullpen? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, it's going to be an exciting ride. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more updates on your favorite team. Go Mets!